What is going on, everybody, today? It is a windy day. We're about to have some rain move in here in Arkansas for the next few days. But I just wanted to update you on our compost pile, or our compost structure, if you will. I just wanted to finish it off today and show you what I did off camera and give you a little update. And then we'll finish it up here today on camera and get the rest of the compost in here so it can start doing its thing and the microorganisms can get established and they can start breaking down the compost. So here we go. All right. So I went ahead and added, well, let me back up. I left off with just this 90-degree pallet setup here when I left you last time, but since then I cut off a 2-foot section of pallet here and added it on, and then I have this one standing up. Well, we got to anchor it down today. So with that being said, this totals about 6 feet widthwise, as you can see here. So this will be more than enough for the bucket of the tractor, so I can get in and out and mix the compost up and move it around. You don't have to do as much by hand. I'll probably get in there once in a while with a pitchfork and flip it over as it's breaking down. But we're going to go ahead and mount this one. And what I think I'm going to do, after looking at the terrain here, it actually starts to incline here, or decline, however you want to look at it. But it's flat here and it's flat over here. So I think I'm actually going to add, not today, but actually going to add another section here. This will be my primary, and then I'll just move this over to here, and this will be my primary, my mixing area where I add organic waste. Then this will be the secondary. As it breaks down, we'll move it over, and then this will be the tertiary where we move from the secondary to the tertiary, and this will be the resting area where the compost rests and finishes up its process before we move it over to the garden, our non-existent garden. But hey, we're going to build one this year. I hope to take you along for the ride. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we finished up putting our posts in, got everything nice and stabilized. I got at least 2 on each one. There's no rhyme and reason why I have them the way I do. It's just a simple fact that where I wanted to put some of them, there were rocks in the ground, and it would have been too difficult to dig those rocks out. So I think that'll hold. If we do get strong enough winds to knock them down, I'll stabilize them as we go along here. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and get the tractor and we'll finish putting the straw and the chicken compost and wood chips in here and from this pile over here. That way it can get to work. We'll see you in a few. Okay. Got all the compost in there. So what I'm gonna do, it won't be today, but we finished just in time. It's just now starting to rain. So I think I'm gonna go inside and eat lunch and end this video. But I moved all that compost that was over there. I've been collecting the past year and a half. I put it over there. But I got a tumbler here. I'm gonna add this. I've been composting this for a while. I'm gonna mix it up. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to that pile as well and get those microorganisms a little boost. So with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and end here, and we'll pick up next time. I want to thank you for following me and watching me today. If you want to comment below, you're more than welcome to. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Take care, and always keep on planting.